Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm here in front of you to talk and discuss about the problems of the youth today. What are the problems that face the youth today? How the youth today face these problems? How the youth today affect their study if they carry those problems? What will be the solutions to those problems? We know that many youths face some issues and problems, and one of its problems is how to give a solution to their problems. So, what are the problems of the youth today? The problems of youth today are: first is bullying from school or in social medias. Second is early pregnancy or early parenthood. Third is depression. Fourth is addiction to online games and computer games. Fifth is drug and alcohol abuse. Sixth is watching pornography. Seventh is the love was priority before studying. Eighth is more time on friends than the family. And finally, the revelation of son or daughter to his or her parents. These problems face the youth today in our country. The youth of today faces the problems by expressing their problems first in social medias or by drowning themselves in liquor and drugs. It is not a way to give a solution to their problems. They destroy their life and they give or add some issues to them, and after that, the effect was stress and depression. They affect their studying if they carry their problems, if it affects their happiness, their mood, their decision making. If the youth today carry these problems to school, they will come to a conclusion very close to depression. So, how do problems of the youth today affect their life? Because they carried for the problems and the effect of stress. The problems are: first is bullying. So why bullying? Because this problem can destroy your personality because of insulting or disrespect to you from other people. Like in cyberbullying, your enemies post your picture and they disregard your personality and they find a way to destroy you. In physical bullying, it is encountered also in schools because of some issues about yourself, and your weapon is to protect yourself from the war. In physical bullying, we must encounter kicking, punching, pushing, etc. Second problem was the early pregnancy or early parenthood. Why? Because of girlfriends or boyfriends that loves they each other so much and accidentally disgrace a girl and affect to early pregnancy. Third is depression. In depression, if you are stressed in one thing, you must absent to it and enjoy and relax yourself. If you focus to your stress in one thing, it can cause to depress. Fourth is the addiction to online games or computer games. If you addicted to a game that you play, some students were going to a computer shop to play their favorite game and it caused cutting classes on school and their priorities on studies were decreased. Next is drugs and alcohol abuse. We must encounter if we watching news, many youths are involved in drugs and alcohol abuse because they uh, because they are addicted to use it and it is the way to rebel to their parents. Next is watching pornographies. We know watching pornographies is a sin against the law of God. But some teenagers continuously watch pornographies. My God, they are not shy if we use some sexual things like condoms to do the sex to a female, and the influence of watching pornographies. They inspired to use us and they copy or do the action like that. Next, the love was a priority before study. Some youth, some students have girlfriend or boyfriend in a stage of high school or college life. This problem is the love was their priority rather than their studies. Their studies will destroy if the love was first. Next, more time on friends than family. These problems, a son or daughter was many time on his or her friends than his or her family. It shows a son or daughter lessen the time for his or her family to bond with them. And finally, the revelation of son or daughter to his or her family. So why revelation? Because some families were not understanding to each other and it can cause broken family and the child must rebel to them and anything that he or she can do other things to rebel to his or her family. The solution to those problems are: first is praying to God to help you to survive your problems, if your faith is wholehearted. Second is trust to yourself, because yourself can help you to give you solutions to your problems. Third is safety and security to yourself, because to protect you from any disgrace that affect yourself and your life. Fourth is respect to other people that surrounds you, because there are some people gives you an advice to help to solve your problems. And finally, time management, because time is very important to our life, because there are some things or people that give you a value for them.